Today, April 6, SRX has revolutionized the way we buy, sell, rent, finance, insure, and manage properties. It marks the next phase of real estate where different stakeholders such as property agents, insurance agents, bankers, and conveyancing lawyers comes together digitally for the benefit of all consumers. What are your thoughts about this?
I'm glad that SRX has embarked onto different apps integration. I see the benefits both to the professionals of different areas, like you mentioned, particularly for the agent as well, the buyers and the seller. So with this integration, we are able to get the information faster, within the minutes, if not seconds. All right, and be able to convey the right information to both parties. Yeah.
So in terms of providing better services to your clients, how would you like to differentiate yourself from the rest of the competition?
I think the availability of information is crucial, especially in this part of the world where clients, they want impromptu, information at their fingertip. So we as a intermediary or salesperson, we need to have or leverage on tools provided by SRX to give the actual information, the right information to both parties. Yeah.
How would you see technology that can help you in your sales and services to your clients in terms of professionalism, productivity, and efficiency?
I think clients are now very savvy. So in our services to our clients, we have to be a lot more professional than what we were before. So it is now a totally different platform. So we can have raw data, we can have data that is not analyzed, is of not much use. So that's why financial analysts are paid a lot more, because they are able to take data and analyze them. In the same way, when we provide data to our customers, our clients, we must be able to use the analytics that are provided by SRX to be able to provide them value-added service to appear more professional.
Okay, then how do you differentiate yourself in terms of marketing your listings to get maximum exposure?
Okay, this brings to mind how I use the analyzer in marketing a Sentosa property. Because this client had a mindset about buying only freehold properties. So in order to overcome that, I used the analyzer to show how a freehold property can underperform a 99-year lease property over the last 10 years. Because of that, I was able to present it in a visually impactful way, and he was blown away by the data that I was able to show him, and that helped him to overcome the mindset of buying a 99-year-old property. And that was able, and he was very happy with it because he has met his mid-term as well as the long-term goals in purchasing the property.
Thank you very much, Stella. Thank you. How would you better serve your clients with technology?
Well, in this aspect, I think SRX has done a fabulous job. One of the products that they have is X value. With this X value, I think it gives sellers a very good, clear indication how to price their property, and even buyers how much to offer. And it also helps a lot of the agents who will be able to communicate this message, this X value to the consumers. Yeah.
And do you believe in value-added services to all your clients?
Oh, definitely. Another innovative product by SRX is the V360. I think it gives a lot of the consumers, especially the buyers, they're able to see the house before they've actually viewed the unit, and it saves them a lot of time. And even it helps the agents as well. Then they do not have to take out a lot of time to visit the unit unless the buyers are very interested. It also saves time for the sellers as well. Then they can screen away the not so serious buyers in that sense. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Brian. In such a demanding era, how do you normally handle your client's expectation? For example, your seller is asking too much of a high price.
Well, I believe that all sellers want the highest price for their property. And it's also our responsibility as an agent to get the highest possible price for them. And thanks to SRX, I'm able to generate the latest transacted prices for my clients so that they are able to know what are the latest done prices around the place. Yep.
What do you think you can do to differentiate yourself in terms of marketing your listings to get maximum exposure?
Okay, I believe strongly in having a very good awareness in the website. And in order to have my property to be seen by more people, I believe the 360-degree video really does help. And you always put my property on the first page whenever anyone will search for a property around my area that I'm listing. So I will be able to get more exposure on that. Thank you.
How would you better serve your clients with technology?
Okay, I used to take like a few hours to compile just a list of best buy for my client, and even no matter how careful I am, right, I will still miss out a few deals. But ever since I start to use the technology provided by SRX, I can easily compile a list of best value or undervalued properties within 30 minutes. So with this technology, it actually enables me to make sure my client is well informed, because and also with all the data that I can generate from the SRX home report, it's not just words. Now it's like, with data to back it up. So it's also easier for my client to make sure that they are getting the best deal.
In terms of providing better services to your clients, how would you like to differentiate yourself from the rest of the competition?
Sooner or later, every agent will start to embrace the use of technology. So in order to stay ahead, I will make use of not only the available tools available for us, I would also like to provide impeccable customer service to my client, to always listen to their needs and requirements and try my best to help them to gain financial freedom and not burden. I believe in putting the interest of my client first and not how much commission I can get through selling property A or property B to my client. Yeah.
How would you better be able to serve your clients with technology?
I believe technology can help my client to make an informed decision at a shorter time.
Okay, so do you believe in value-added services for all your clients?
Yes, I believe very much. I'm investing in analyzer which is provided by SRX because this system allow me to analyze the data of the transaction around the area, and this will give us a good indication and come up with a good decision.
All right, so in terms of better providing services to your clients, how would you like to differentiate yourself from the rest of the competition?
Oh, okay. I'd like to be seen as an agent who keep embracing technological changes, which I believe will enhance my service. At the same time also will allow my client to take advantage of technology and make a good decision for them and their family.
How would you see technology that can help you in your sales and services to your clients in terms of professionalism, productivity, and efficiency?
We are already in the midst of digital age, somehow or rather, whether you like it or don't like it. One should actually embrace the technology and constantly learn from it. If we don't ride through the current technology wave, before too long, we will be phased out soon. So using the SI platform, we could provide many value-added service to our clientele.
In such a demanding era, how do you normally handle your clients' expectation? For example, your sellers is asking too much of a high price.
Today, sellers are getting more and more educated and tech-savvy. Before they engage a salesperson, somehow they already have an ideal price. So if the buyer is asking for too high price, I will usually use the SI platform to show them the property trend, transacted price, and even the property indexes coupled with the X value. If the offer price is within the range, I believe most of the customer or most of the seller will become more acceptable to the price.